This is Seaside Hill. We're playing as Classic Sonic first. This level is one of my favorites in the game, actually, just because it references a number of other levels in Sonic games of old. So if I can pull this off, let's see. Wait for it. Oh, almost. What we're going to do, if you can stay to the high path, you can stay out of the water. At this point, we're just going to go for a little undersea adventure here.
Yeah, this is giving me that sort of labyrinth zone
yes.
feel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, you guys ready to feel a little scared?
Oh, here we go.
Can we turn up the music? Just wait. Wait for it. All the Sonic fans about to start panicking.
Yep.
There we go.
Ah.
You guys think I should get
I
a bubble?
remember this. I'm starting to hyperventilate a
I
little
should
bit.
probably get a bubble, huh?
Get
Bubble?
it.
Should I?
Let's
Should
hear
I
the
get that bubble?
nervous.
I don't. Okay. All right. So
And I love how they like reorchestrated that panic.
Yes.
Does he still do that little animation where he sucks up the bubble?
He
Because
doesn't completely
I
suck
think
up.
when you're jumping, it doesn't show up. But I think when you're standing, maybe it does, or at least in the old games.
Yeah, we can try that. When he jumps and grabs it, what happens is he kind of he opens his mouth a little bit and
Yeah.
sucks it up. Yeah. Yeah, that music I think is perhaps one of the most traumatic songs for a lot of us in our
Oh my god,
childhood.
it's
Like,
nerve-wracking.
you're in the pool, right, and you hear that song, and like your immediate reaction is, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I gotta get up. I gotta get out.
I don't care if I'm in 3 feet of water. I
need to get out of the pool right now.
Get out.
So it's funny. I had a discussion with the guy not long ago about that. It really is interesting how that music has such a lasting impression on us. Even that little short clip, but it's got a very Jaws-ish vibe, I think, to it when you hear it. So
It's not comforting at all.
no, it's really not.
No.
A lot of tension.
Now this part of the level is fun because it helps me remind people that Sonic is really not all about speed. Sonic is about platforming.
Sure.
And when you're underwater with the slow motion platforming there, it's a good reminder that the practice is what it takes to kind of stay to the faster high path. Right now, this song will be familiar.
Oh yeah. This is the invincibility shield.
Yeah,
where you can
it
just
is.
like
Yep.
take down anyone that gets in your way.
So as we're going through here, let's see. Now these red platforms are ones that will actually fall down. So what I want to do is jump on it right about here. There we go. And pull it off. Got it.
Nice.
So the first time you go on those, typically you'll jump on it really quickly and it'll fall before you have a chance to jump to the next platform. So the trick is to actually wait till it goes a little further and then jump on it. But as with all things in many levels, it takes some practice to nail it. And that's kind of how it should be. I enjoy the fact that it does take some practice to get to the best paths in any Sonic game.
For sure.
So these cannons are kind of cool. They were in the original level, and the cannons themselves kind of would fire you across, and they brought them back. So every level sort of has its iconic features, its iconic gimmicks from back in the day, and they've tried to recreate all of those in this version of the game. So let's see if we can pull this part off. Perfect. Now, even though Classic Sonic never technically went through this level, what you'll find is that there are references to other levels hidden in it. I need to get to the low path. Let's see here.
So do you play this game in its infancy stages and sort of suggest what you think will make it better, or
Yeah, a lot of
how
people,
does that work?
A lot of people at Sega actually sort of offer feedback and improvement. We have lots of teams that do that. So my voice is one of many voices at Sega that all work really hard, and we all kind of offer feedback to try and suggest this might make it better, that might make it better.
Very cool.
And to their, especially to their credit too, the team in Japan does a fantastic job of really coming up with good ideas that make fans go, oh my gosh, that's awesome. So we've got these giant wheels trying to kill us here. Let's keep going. There we go. And though I took the high path, if you take the low path in this level, if you guys remember Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the second level in that game was the water level called Hydrosity. And in the very beginning of the level, you get pushed by this water current, and Sonic would grab onto these little poles.
Right.
If you take the low path, there's a section just like that in this level.
Oh, and they sort of like
and
swoop in.
Yeah, and he has to hold on to the poles, and the poles will break because of the current.
And does he shimmy up so he won't?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
He does
right.
shimmy up.
I remember that.
It's kind of awesome. So every level has these little references to previous games, and maybe the younger generation won't notice it as much, but I think all the hardcore Sonic fans and all of us that are a bit older,
We'll appreciate it.
the older fans,
That's
just see it and
really
be like,
cool.
oh man.